On my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. Kiss my swag, wish you could. On my mama, on my hood. Bitch, a bitch feel good. And I'm doing what I do best. I'm in here talking shit. I'm talking shit. The best thing I know how to motherfucking do, ho. Now listen, I've been out here on these YouTube streets all day, and I've been, reminding people that today is my birthday. Well, because it's after midnight now. Come on, boo. It's after midnight now. So, yesterday was my 50th birthday. And baby, when I tell y'all, once I hit the door, I've been fucking up these streets and talking a whole lot of shit and having a whole lot of fun. So don't hate the player. Hate the motherfucking game. You hear me? And listen, like I said earlier, blame me on the goddamn Casamigos. Cause that's that get right juice. I always have been. I'm a tequila bitch. I got that shit up for some odd reason. Anything else I drink, I have a hangover. I'm wake up in the morning like ain't shit happens tonight. And trust me, I know where I am tonight. So today, last night I went live and I explained to everybody, Supper leave me alone. Y'all, Supper so fucking spoiled. I left her ass at home because I knew I wasn't going to be able to have me a real good time. And tonight was the night for me to have a good time, and I wasn't going to be good if I got my damn child hanging behind me. Sometimes you got to get a child, a babysitter, or you can leave your motherfucking child at home if they old enough. And she's 6 years old, bitch. I was a goddamn latch kid. That's how them goddamn Generation X kids was, baby. Your mom might say, bitch, look, I see you in a little bit. I already done cooked some goddamn food for you. Go on in there and fish your plate whenever you get hungry. And you can goddamn play that fucking Atari and have you a real good time. I'll be back. I was just playing. My parents weren't like that. My parents was not like that. My parents would drop me off over to the grandkids, but I was a latchkey child, okay? Okay. If I'm understanding right, I just made a video and I was outside with my cousins. My cousin got a fat ass, super wet El Camino. When I tell you that bitch so fucking wet, but his motherfucking driver's side door went open. Now, if you don't know a lot about me, I'm a classic car girl. I used to own a 68. I still got a 68 Buick Skylark. I used to have a 74 Chevrolet Caprice, and I had like a 7/8 Cutlass. I don't had a damn. I'm a classic car girl. I just love a classic car. And basically, my cousin he got this El Camino, and basically I've been looking for like a damn Z28 with them damn T's in that bitch. I want that motherfucker to be navy blue, wet. Oh, child, that's my fucking car of my dreams. I am a classic car bitch, right? So basically, we was sitting out there tonight after the. Oh, hold on, hold on. Let me get this shit together. Okay, y'all, I'm back. And I know I need to edit that first part out because y'all probably seen titties and everything. My phone died. Okay, so I think I need to start it over. Today I got a phone call from my aunt and I was gonna include the clips, but I can't do that shit right now. My aunt had called me and she was like, "Okay, I know we asked you what restaurant you wanted to go to, and unfortunately, I have an emergency that came up, and we're not going to be able to do it." And I was like, "Damn." I already had planned which outfit I was gonna wear, which shoes I was gonna wear, how I was gonna beat the fuck out this face of mine, and which perfume I was going to wear. I was going to wear Tom Ford's Orchid, and I thought about this black jumpsuit, and I have some silver shoes. They blinged out, and I was going to wear silver accessories, like my Tiffany necklace bracelet and earrings. So that was the plan, right? And my aunt called me. She was like, "I have an emergency, and I'm not gonna be able to take you out to the restaurant." And so my brother had called me maybe like an hour or two later, and he was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." He was like, "I had took out the roast. I thought maybe you wanted to cook the roast." "I'm sorry. Happy birthday. I meant to tell you happy birthday this morning. I just looked at my calendar. Do you have any plans today?" And I was like, "No. I was supposed to go out with Auntie, blah, blah, blah." But she just called and said, "Never mind, forget that shit." And then my brother was like, "Yeah, I know they supposed to be throwing y'all a cookout." And I was like, "Who? They supposed to be doing what?" So my aunt called. She was like, "We going to." She was like, "I got an emergency, and I'm going to be bringing your birthday gift by, and I'm not gonna be able to stay long because I got the emergency. So I want you to come out and get your birthday gift. But I'm gonna make sure that I drop it off today." So I was like, "Okay, no problem." Mind you, I hadn't planned anything for my birthday. They had asked me yesterday after the memorial if I wanted to do anything for my birthday, and I was like, I ain't have anything planned. And when my aunt got home, she asked me where I wanted to go out to eat, and I told her where I wanted to go out to eat. It was a moderately priced restaurant. It wasn't as if I was like, take me to Raise on the River or, something exquisite or extravagant. So I was like, yeah, you could just take me to this restaurant. It's very moderate price. It's not over the budget or anything like that. So she was like, okay, cool. But when she called me today and talking about there was an emergency and she was just gonna drop my gift off, I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Cause I hadn't had anything planned. It wasn't anything important to me. So when my brother said, "What time you gonna be ready for the cookout?" I was like, "Oh, so they think they slick. They trying to goddamn trickle beach." So what I had planned for my actual cookout, I mean for the dinner thing, I was gonna wear for the cookout. So I had got myself up and started getting myself dressed, and I was gonna head over to the actual cookout. And my aunt was like, so I figured like if my aunt was saying she was gonna drop off the gift and I had went outside, She would probably say, "Get on in. I want you to ride somewhere with me." Some bullshit like that. But what I did was, I was already made up, dressed, had my lashes, lips, jewelry, everything on. I had a bag with my Casa and my all my essentials in my bag. So she was like, when I went out to the car, and I have an actual video that I was gonna include right here, but I decided to go live. And when I went to the car, she was like, "Woo, wee, you baby, wait a minute, you the queen, okay? You got it." And I got in the car, I'm like, "Yeah, shit, I'm 50. I gotta do this shit. I'm 50." Today marks the fifth decade of my life. I was born on April 14, 1974, Easter Sunday. I'm not gonna fuck this day up. What are you talking about? Even if I had to sit in the house like Queen goddamn a Sheba, that's what the fuck I was gonna damn do. Don't play with me. And she was like, "Oh, I wanted to. Do you need to go to the store or anything?" And I was like, "Yeah, I need to run up to the store right quick." So she took me to the store. I went in the store. And when it was time to bring me back, she was like, "Hey, I want you to ride over here with me." And I went to my aunt's house and I pretended like I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But when I got there, they were like, "Surprise, cheese." I tricked y'all because I'm ready. So my sister came and she had brought me a gift. This motherfucker brought me a goddamn bag of the goddamn pens, a gift card for Amazon, and a card that says, let me read my birthday card. Hold on. What is my birthday card? Oh, here go the gift bag. My birthday card says, "For my sister on her birthday. There's so much to celebrate about you, sister. I hope you have a birthday. I hope your birthday find you surrounded with good things that you so deserve. I love you forever and always, my sister and her family." And I thought that was so cute. But baby, when I had pulled out that pack of the pins, I was like, "Bitch, you got me fucked up." I was like, "Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't need no motherfucking depends. I'm over that shit." But I don't know if y'all know, but before I had ended my menstruals or whatever, I used to then use the Master Pass no more. Okay, so this is a tip for you young bitches. If you on your menstrual cycle, don't use the motherfucking Master Pass. Go get you some goddamn always. They like depends, but they in the depends section. But they some always. I used to get them motherfuckers, and I would use them when I was on my menses, and that shit used to be a goddamn lifesaver, baby. Because who wanna goddamn have on a fucking pad when you can have some goddamn extra coverage with an always adult diaper? Let y'all hold and think about that, but a bitch like me did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Them goddamn always they did the trick. Okay, so we got to the thing and we were like, "Where's the?" I'm like, "Where's the music? Where's the music?" I had pulled up me a couple Casamigos and my cousin came and he came with his uncle. So basically, y'all have to understand. I come from a community where My aunts, they went to high school. I went to the same school they went to, and so on and so forth, right? And basically, when my aunts was in high school, their friends knew me as the baby, and I was they big brother baby. And basically, they were like, "Oh my God, I remember her when she was a baby," and them people was at the party. And over the years, they have been through some things. The guy who was there, he was actually in the military, but he used to date one of my cousins, one of my dad's first cousins, and he was my one of my cousins' uncle through his father. He was his uncle through his father. And so he was there, and you could tell that he was like, "Oh yeah, I had went to the army, and the VA do this, and the VA, he just talking shit." So when my aunt finally brought the music, I turned that bitch out because I had to sing, right? Casa had took over my spirit, and a bitch love to motherfucking sing. Give me the motherfucking microphone, and I'm finna tear the motherfucking club up. Because one thing about me is I love music and I love to sing. And basically, that's how the night went. They had did birthday shots for me, my uncle, and my cousin. And basically, yeah, we had a real good time. The video that you saw before was due to me and the experience of classic cars. I'm a classic car lover. Like I said, I've owned classic cars. I've owned new cars, of course, but I have always loved classic cars. I've had El Caminos, Delta 88s, Caprice. I had a Falcon, a 68 Ford Falcon with the convertible top. It was goddamn baby blue. I had me some eights and bolts on that bitch, and I had some beat in the back. I done told y'all motherfuckers that any car that I don't had at least some motherfucking 12s in the bag. Cause a bitch love fucking music, and that's how I like to roll. And so I done had every classic car was. My cousin, he was out there with the car, and basically I was out there talking shit to his uncle because that motherfucker had him a few cocktails, and he was talking motherfucking shit. That motherfucker was out there talking about he got a green friend. I told him, bitch, you need a friend in Jesus. You need a motherfucking friend in Jesus. And my cousin, he was having an issue because on his El Camino, when I tell you that bitch so motherfucking clean. The El Camino so goddamn clean, but he could not get in that driver's side door. He could unlock it, but the latch would not latch. He came with a damn one of them damn little lock things. I forget what they call, but I'm like, that shit ain't got no motherfucking hook on it. You gonna have to get down in this motherfucking door, and you gonna have to goddamn grab a hold to that wire and pull that bitch up to unlock this goddamn door. And they would not listen to me. They probably like, this motherfucking drunk ass bitch. She don't know what the fuck she talking about. I told them what they I said that shit what you got in your hand, baby, it ain't even got no motherfucking hook on it. You need some shit with a goddamn hook on it in order for you to goddamn get down in there and hook around that goddamn wire and pull that motherfucking piece of goddamn steel up to unlock that goddamn door. Cause what you got, that ain't finna motherfucking work. A Slim Jim, that's what he had. But it didn't have a hook on it. I said, bitch, if y'all don't go in there and get a goddamn coat hanger and come out here and pull this motherfucker wire up, how I know? Cause that's what used to happen on that motherfucking Delta 88 drop top I had. I had a 68 Oldsmobile Delta 88 blue with a white drop top, and I had some I had some days on that motherfucker. And when I tell you that motherfucker used to always keep me motherfucking locked out. But guess what a bitch did? A bitch put a motherfucking coat hanger in her purse. So if that motherfucker didn't goddamn catch when I hit that lock on that bitch, when I turned this, when I turned that shit, and it didn't unlock. I had a fucking coat hanger in my motherfucking purse, so I could stick that motherfucker down in that goddamn door and pull that shit up. I told my cousin, I said, you need to goddamn keep that motherfucking panel off that door until you get that shit fixed. And once you get that shit fixed, then you can put that panel on that motherfucking door. And he was like, you right, cool, you right. 'Cause I remember you had that goddamn Delta 88 with that motherfucking plastic on them beds. I had plastic on them bed seats, bitch. 'Cause you was finna fuck up my goddamn fucking velvety crush interior, bitch. And nobody finna sit back there and fuck up my motherfucking interior. This is a goddamn classic, bitch. But y'all heard me talking shit. I said when I got home I would, continue the conversation. Honestly, guys, I cannot complain. I had a wonderful birthday. I did all the things that I like to do. I love singing. I like a good cocktail. I love to talk shit. And I like to just have a good time. I like to have a good time. I really, really do. And I want to give a shout out to Queen V Tut. I appreciate you, babe, for the cash out. Um, I want to thank Francis Thibodeau because I appreciate you for the PayPal. I appreciate Sonya J. Sonya J, I seen you went over there and hit up my wish list, and you picked the right thing, Sonya J, because I want that fucking fountain pen. I wanted that fountain pen out of all of the shit on that motherfucker. If you didn't, and then you got the ink, the fountain pen, you got my motherfucking lashes, and it was something else you got. But if you didn't get shit else off that motherfucking birthday wish list, the only thing I wanted was that motherfucking fountain pen because I had plenty of ink. I just needed the pen because I put up my pen. The pen is cracked. The ink leak out. And I love a good fountain pen. You just don't know. And honestly, if you wanted to know any recommendations, and you have like an office job, you like to sign your motherfucking name, I would definitely recommend that pen and some of that ink that you got me. I really would, cause that's a steal. That's a steal. Hell, I don't even really know if them pens worth it, cause I think I paid the same amount for one pen that you gave me for all three of those. And I'm gonna use that blue ink, my purple ink, and then I got some pink ink that I'm gonna use within them three pens because I love a good fountain pen. I do. I ain't even gonna lie to you, like when I saw that pen had got selected off that wish list, I was happier than a motherfucker because I knew out of anything on my wish list, I wanted those pens. I wanted to test out those pens. I, I just wanted to test the pens out. Even if nobody got the ink, I got my own ink. But I just decided to put some ink on there too. I did. And like I said, my sister got me an Amazon gift card. I think I'm gonna go on there and get me some. I think I'm gonna get some. Oh, oh God, I'm sleep. I'm finna get off this beach. I'm finna go on there with this gift card and get those notebooks so I can do. I want to do my traveler's notebook, and I want to fix that up and plan in it and make it pretty. Please subscribe to Just Lovely Plans because I really do intend on going over there and doing spreads and stuff with you guys. But I wanted to do it in my traveler's notebook. I did. So on that note, guys, I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all so much. Oh, shout out to Lady Nika too. I appreciate your birthday cash out. I really do. That made me smile. Um if I missed anybody, I apologize. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. You guys just don't know. You know the bat cave. Y'all was showing y'all ass over there. And I was smiling so hard. Oh, shout out to G Butterfly for the soap. I appreciate the soap. I used that today because it mixed really good with the fragrance that I wore. Yeah, y'all really did it. Y'all did your bitch real fine for her 50th birthday. Again, I want to thank y'all for all the love and support. And I'm finna take my regular ass to bed. Don't worry about me, motherfucker. 'Cause I wash this goddamn makeup off my face. And oh, I see I got somebody back. I've been running my mouth about 28 minutes now and didn't know I had somebody listening. But I was just thanking everybody for all the birthday wishes, birthday gifts. Oh, Leah T, thank you so much for your birthday wish, your birthday gift to me as well. I appreciate that too. I just wanted to tell everybody about um, the good time that I had today on my birthday, as well as thank the people who was a part of making my birthday special. I appreciate you all, and you all have a very beautiful rest of your night. Bye.